On a good day. Me na Honorable Ibrahim Kamara. But the common name where everybody sabi me as na Honorable Koyo. A very short message where I get for una. This message na for can tell una say make we take opportunity of waiting President Julius Maada Bio don introduce na a national agenda where a call the feed saloon. Where this means say and for boost agriculture productivity. I want to make remember say in 2018 before President Bio take power, Sierra Leone we been get a crumble economy where this economy has been characterized by a state where them been declared as austerity. We been get high rate of poverty and food insecurity. Of course, we been get another challenge when at the rise in cost of we live in them. And also another very important challenge where President Bio meet before he take power in 2018, we been get a low human capital base. And of course, a huge infrastructure deficit. And of course, one major thing we been get now a broken governance system. So, we get a president where in 2018, in the national agenda, where it been come with, where later on government make the midterm national development plan, where them put them in a form of document in 2019, the president been talk for say, it go ensure say, he improve the human capital development of Sierra Leoneans. We been feel to say a joke, but fast forward, we see how transformative this particular project been be like. And where we been talk about human capital development, inside there, we talk about the free quality education. Inside there, we talk about health and sanitation. Inside there, we've been talk about the social safety net. All them three things they are where they characterize inside human capital development, we see the benefit. Number one, let me take education. Education, over 2,800,000 people then go to school, then get access to education within the period of 2018 to 2023. We see Peking then will not be they get food for it in school at the provincial areas. Plenty of them during that period there, then they cook for them at school. We see government car with plenty textbooks them. We see a lot of improvement. In the area of health, we see where government car with Boku ambulance them, we be able to get a national ambulance system. Tradena Salon, when somebody sick, the major transportation for Pulam from Bo for being a country to be ambulance, it be hard to forget. But we introduce a national ambulance system. We be also introduce clinics them that will do plenty thing at the health sector. Still not much. And for sure say yes indeed, the health sector there was a lot of improvement. Tradena Salon 1,200 Pekin woman them. Now then they die out of 100,000. Then call her infant mortality rate. From where President Bio come 2018, to 2023, from 1,200 we reduce them to 413. That nine then called progress. We know say we need for do more. But at the same time, there was a progress made. Of course, that's what they call social safety net. When for ensure say the social life of the people them improve. President Bio when Corona come, people will not get way for it. Will not get way for fend and living. They introduce cash transfer to them. Over 36,000 households will benefit from that one day, right across the country. And nobody check tribe, and nobody check region, but they like it, the people in Glady. When Corona struck, 1,800,000 now them being given to the hospitality sector, meaning the one the way they work na them hotel, na them touristic area them, then give them money for ensure say make them live their life, because now one area where they give the country money and then they not be the function. And also we mark it 2 months street where they na Waterloo, where they na Mabela. President Bio he give them 1,036,000 all loans. This na him na the area where they talk about social safety net. But what I want come for talk about today, we make a decide for make this video. Now for make you sabi say this president in 2023 to 2028, they don't identify this big five. Now me believe say it go change Salon, it go transform Salon. But when President Bio don't talk and he ready for do and we all sabi say na talk and do, now for make me and you to grab the opportunity with the inside this big five. Number one, President Bio talk for say it feed Salon. Where it means say it feed Salon, this means say it want for boost agriculture productivity, and he want for ensure say that thing will be lacking before 2018 when our food security make we for achieve them and make we get what we call inclusive economic growth. That means say when you get money, I get money, we don't do agriculture, the country automatically they begin lifting itself in terms of the social improvement of the people and the economic improvement of the people. Now that's I want to tell you about today. But before I tell you about this, let's remind you of this big five. Number one, it talk about feed saloon. Number two, it talk about human capital development. Talk about the youth empowerment scheme, where this now for the young man them. President Bio say inside this next 5 years, 500,000 people get job, and we don't begin for see waiting don't begin happen. The other day, Tuesday or so, the chief minister, Dr. David Senge, been there. Don Kinjimi, even they don't Belgium, they talk to business people them. What he tell them? He said the government, through the leadership of President Bio, they can establish the Youth Empowerment Fund. What in this fund they are there about? This fund now for ensure say then young man them where they do business. Then young man they want for do business, then forget the opportunity, forget money from that fund day for do business, for elevate, for improve their life. And also number 14 where they now this big five now together for do with public administration. That means say them big office the way we get around, we get for can see how we the structure them, so that sometimes people then go get a better pay, people then go get the same pay where they get the same qualification, instead of people them way sometimes you get first degree as a teacher, that person get first degree, they work in the Ministry of Finance, but they get money past you. We want for can see how we can revamp the public administration system or service. Then the last one we talk about waiting technology and infrastructure. This is a precedent we not talk and do, and we believe say yes indeed, if we come together we'll be able to do them. But I want for bring on back to the very first big five message we in a feed saloon, where we say they can boost agricultural productivity, and they can make we ensure say we get food security and we get inclusive growth. Number one, this government talk for say then go ensure say they increase this budget allocation to 10%. Today, the budget for agriculture and reach 10% too of we national budget. Now been just small percentage. So that be make agricultural activities and right across the country, even where with farmers and they try, they'll not be able to reach the mark we they want. So one way where it thinks say for improve on this agriculture, we go give it inclusive economic growth and ensure say we get food security. It go ensure say increase government budget every year to 10% in the agriculture sector. Another thing we very important is say then go develop policies where go make sure say food production in terms of rice go be competitive. Another very important one now that is say we go provide finance opportunity. We go provide options to sector them when a private sector investment. So this na in the catch. So what are the insisted when the diaspora? This na the opportunity I want for make we all. Because when you come with private sector investment, Sabi said this government get for provide financing options for you. We get a very big farm. For you, we get a better and proper plan. We want to roll out this thing. But opportunity then at the agriculture sector. Today you talk about livestock. Inside livestock, you get poultry. You get the rearing of goat and sheep. You talk about cash crops. Then they boku. You know, we get cocoa, we get cacao. You name them. When you talk about food crops, we get rice, we get sorghum. These are things where if we all put them together as Leoneans, of course, the issue of feed saloon will be achievable. And this government is ready to give us that support for provide financial opportunity for people that will go be encouraged, for people that will go be ready and get the zeal for come on board and make sure say Sierra Leone grow in terms of agriculture. The government is going to boost it, and productivity will be something where we all will go be achievable if we all put them together. For call on me brothers them, you were in a salon where they keep you money in a bank, you were there overseas where they work where think say you want for can invest. I dey call upon una now. Agriculture na a virgin area where if we put we hand together, of course, Sierra Leone go be a better place. Let we all put hand together and ensure Sierra Leone go be a better place and support the president in this wonderful agenda of Feed Sierra Leone. So this is my message to una. God bless una all. God bless Sierra Leone.